Hello, it is Friday. I'm finally starting to feel better. My voice is not completely here, but that's okay. So I'm headed out to run a couple of errands. I have a couple returns from Target, and then I also have a bunch of orders in my car, but I just packed up some more from this morning. So I'm gonna head to the post office, drop off some orders, and then I'm going to, while I'm at Target, I'm gonna go through the holiday section and hopefully get some stuff for my video background. I wanna redo that this weekend. And I actually think I'm going to put the tree that I put up in my office, I think I'm gonna put that up this weekend. So I just want a couple of Christmas things, and then I'm going to go into Old Navy because they're doing a huge sale right now and there's so many cute pieces. So hopefully they are in my store. So I'm going to take you guys along, maybe into Target with me, probably not into Old Navy because it's like so crowded in there and there's just so many people and I feel way too awkward. Target is also crowded, but I'm hoping since it's a weekday and it's like the middle of the day, maybe it won't be as crowded. We'll see. Vlogging in public is awkward. Adam does not care, which is so weird, but he just doesn't care at all if people are looking at us. I hate attention, and so vlogging in public is very hard for me, especially if I'm not with him. If I'm with him, then I don't care as much, but alone, like, absolutely not. All right, I went into Old Navy, found so many good things. I'm gonna do a try on haul. If that video is already up, I will link it in the cards for you. If it's not up, it's coming very soon. And then I also did go into Target and I got a couple of things. So I mentioned before, there's a couple of Targets around my house, and I actually went to like the good one and it didn't have as good of a selection. So it didn't have half of the stuff that I saw online that I was looking for. So I didn't really get much. I only got one thing that's kind of holiday-ish, but I got these fruit strips from Good and Gather. This is a new brand that's like a Target brand. So I got those. I got, of course, Target, the most random stuff. I got re-wetting drops for my contacts. I think I said in my last video, or maybe it was a different video, I don't know, that I'm testing out contacts and I've just had like the hardest time with it. So I think that they're being irritated because they're dry. And then I also got some lens wipes, and this is the only like holiday-y thing that I got, and it's just these birch branches. I got them so I can do photos with my jewelry for With Love Sarah. I think this would look really cute on top of this like faux fur that I have, and maybe some twinkle lights with jewelry. So that's all I got from Target. Nothing super exciting. I am gonna go back and hopefully I'll be able to take you guys along and go through the holiday section when it's actually full of stuff. Like everything, the shelves were just empty. So I don't know if it's already picked over. That would be incredibly early, but I don't know. So next time I go, I'll take you guys. Hello, it is Saturday morning. I was feeling so much better yesterday and now I'm feeling like so congested again. But yesterday I was talking to my mom about like the most random conversation ever about my like baking sheets and how just gross they are. And she was saying if you put your oven on self-cleaning mode and put your baking sheets in the oven, that when the cycle is over, they come out looking brand new. So we're gonna try it today. Please do not judge me for what these look like, but they are in rough shape. So let's see if this actually works. I don't know if it matters or not, but I did just put them on separate shelves so that none of them are actually touching each other. And I think I just have to hit clean. Oh, I have to lock the door. All right, it has been hours since this started. I just opened it up. I'm not gonna grab these yet because I can still feel the heat coming out of here, but it looks like that's all dust that's just gonna wipe off. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see these. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna pull them out and clean them and we'll see what it looks like. This is the finished result. This one obviously is not perfect, but oh my gosh, these look so much better. Like this looks like it never went through what I put it through. I'm so impressed. So that is the little hack for you guys today. I realized I never gave you guys an update after the whole garage clean out. So I can now finally park. We got the rest of the stuff out of Adam's storage unit, so we have a lot of stuff we have to sell and get rid of, but it's basically organized back there. We put our patio furniture away. So far, so good. This is gonna be what it looks like for the winter. Hello. It is Tuesday. Although you guys are watching this all like in one video, I feel like I suck at life. All last week I was sick, and then TMI, but now it's that time of the month and I get really bad hormonal headaches, and so I've had a migraine for the past day and a half. I still have a really bad headache. I'm actually working on with Mercier stuff. I'm packing up a couple of medallions. I just made like 15 of them or something, and so I'm getting ready to just package them so that they're ready to go when they sell. But I have not been vlogging because I just haven't been feeling well. And yeah, so earlier today I went over to my dad's shop. He is the one that helps me. Let's see if this is facing the right way. At the end of every expandable chain, there is a little medallion with a mini logo, which I love this detail. There we go. I love that little detail. It just says XO Ser. I just think it's such a fun little detail for my necklaces. So I went over there and got a bunch of the medallions stamped so that those are ready to go as I'm making the necklaces. And I figured I would just chat with you guys while I put some of these away. I'm not putting them away. I'm just putting them on their little cards and then in the little bags that they come in so that they're ready to be shipped out whenever they are purchased. But I did owe you guys a little update on the Everlywell situation, which I guess is perfect timing since I have a headache currently. I just finished curling my hair and doing my makeup. I filmed this clip a couple days ago, I think on Tuesday, and it's now Friday. And I'm going to just refilm part of it, and then I'm going to insert the stuff from Friday because I wasn't feeling well and I was just a little bit distracted. So I wanted to give you guys an update on Everlywell. So if you have been following along, I did the Everlywell food sensitivity test probably like a month ago. I'm just going to talk through kind of my results with you guys. So you can just log on to their website, and then on there it will show you your results, and it'll break it down by category and kind of tell you like which category has what things. So what foods are in each category. Like my moderate is right here. I don't have high sensitivity to anything. My moderate is these three, which are egg white, cow's milk, and yogurt. One, I didn't want to have an issue. Like I would never wish a food sensitivity upon myself, but based on the, just I guess if you're new here, a background is I get migraines, like insane migraines. I actually had a 3-day migraine this week and it is debilitating. I cannot basically do anything, including like normal living of life. I didn't even get out of bed on Wednesday except to move to the couch. Like I didn't get dressed, I didn't shower. I don't even know if I brushed my teeth. Like it is bad. So I've been trying to figure out what the solution is for that, and I have had a CAT scan, I've had my hormones tested, I've been prescribed every migraine medicine under the sun, I've been given muscle relaxers, I have been to the chiropractor, I've tried massage. Like I've done all the things, which I'm actually thinking about going back and trying to get more testing done again, just because it has been quite a few years since I got the original testing, and I'm wondering if things have changed. But I was thinking it has to be something I'm eating, plus I just have a couple of other like random symptoms that seem like they would be going along with eating something that is not agreeing with my body. Anyway, it says on here, you don't show high reactivity to any foods. All clear here, just stick to foods within your other reactivity levels if you decide to do an elimination diet. So that right off the bat is like, okay, you don't have high sensitivity to anything, like essentially you're okay. And then under the moderate reactivity, it says moderate reactivity foods, which are class 2 foods in your lab results, can cause symptoms as well. There's 3 foods in there: egg white, cow's milk, and yogurt. First of all, cow's milk, I don't really consume. I grew up with a sister who was allergic to dairy, and so just even from like being a kid, we just never really had a lot of dairy. We had a lot of dairy substitutes, and so I never really had milk as a kid, which I know sounds crazy for a lot of people, but the UPS guy just went by and I was hoping that it was like a present for me. It's not. Anyway, I didn't grow up having milk really, and so I still don't really. I only drink almond milk. I just have never really consumed cow's milk, and to be honest with you, it kind of grosses me out. So I don't even bake with real milk. So I don't know how that would be. Like, that is not in my diet really. Yogurt, I go through phases. I probably haven't had yogurt in like 3 to 4 months at least. And I go through phases with liking it and being grossed out by it. I don't know why. And I'm kind of the same way with eggs. And so I haven't really been eating eggs either. So the moderate reactivities are just not really something that I think would be affecting me and giving me this much trouble. And then I have 10 foods with mild reactivity, and it says mild reactivity foods, class 1 foods in your lab results, create a smaller immune reaction but can still be sneaky symptom causers. And so under this category, and this is the mild reactivity, I have 10 different foods. And so all of these are foods that I feel like I consume on a pretty regular basis. Although some of them, I don't know if I've ever even, like, I don't know that I've ever even had crab. But almond, mozzarella, chicken, crab, garlic, gluten, mustard seed, rye, sunflower seed, and wheat. These are mild reactivities, and so I don't think that they would be causing migraines or severe symptoms. And number 2, it's so many foods of diverse areas that it'd be really hard to do an elimination diet, especially for the ones that are mild reactivity. So the reality is I kind of regret doing it just because it was semi-pricey and I didn't really get, not that I wanted bad results, but I didn't get any answers that I was looking for. So I guess I can like cross that off my list, but yeah, it just didn't give me answers that I wanted. So that's kind of my opinion on it. I'm sure that if you did have a lot of food sensitivities, then it might be really good for you to do. Now that I'm looking back at it, I'm kind of wondering if I did have a really strong food sensitivity to something, that it was like every time I ate a chicken dish, the next day I had a migraine. It almost seems like if you had like a really severe reaction, like either with like your GI system or with migraines or like just stomach pains or something in general, that every time you ate a certain food you got it, it'd be easier to pinpoint. I was just wondering if it was something else. Like, I was just having a hard time pinpointing it because I get migraines so randomly. So yeah, anyway, that's my opinion. If you guys do it, I hope that you get more answers than I got. Okay, now let's go back to the other day. It snowed like crazy here yesterday. Today is November 12th, and we got like 8 inches of snow, which is like unheard of. It is so early in the season. I am not ready. Sometimes we don't even have a white Christmas, and now we have like a white mid-November. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys outside, and then I also got a package that I'm going to open up for you that is sitting over there as soon as I finish packaging up these necklaces. Also, this is my latest holiday sales prep for With Love Sarah. I've been making a ton of wrap bracelets, and these are the ones that I need to put away into the inventory still, but there's about 100 here. And I'm really happy with my progress. I have a ton more to do, and I still have to put, I mean, I have a bunch in inventory already, but I'm really happy with them. Oh my gosh, I'm so congested. All day I have just been like so gross. So my goal for the holidays is to have everything pre-made except for necklaces. I am going to be doing another pre-order on necklaces for a couple of new designs and just some necklaces because I can't keep inventory of every single thing on hand, but everything will be shipped way before the holiday, so there will be like guaranteed holiday shipping. But as far as bracelets go, wrap bracelets and bracelet stacks, everything will be pre-made. So if it sells out, it sells out. I'm not doing pre-orders on any of that because it's just too stressful to be making those items last minute and trying to get everything out, especially when I have tons of content that I want to make for YouTube. I'm doing Vlogmas. There's gonna be way too much stuff going on. Plus, Adam's sister and brother-in-law will be in town. My sisters and nephew will be in town. It's just, yeah, I want to be able to spend time with my family and enjoy the holiday season too and not just be stressed out. So I'm making everything. I've been a bracelet making machine lately. If you ask Adam, every single night I have been making bracelets. So I've made a ton of progress. There's still a lot more progress to be made. But yeah, that's that. Let me show you guys the snow really quick. This is the backyard. You can see that's our little fire pit. There's so much snow on it. I mean, even our garbage cans, you can see right here, have so much snow on them. And it's so pretty and sunny out, but it's also like 21 degrees and very, very snowy. Like I said before, it doesn't usually snow this early on in the season, so this is like insane for us. When I was on my way home from my dad's shop doing the little medallions, I stopped at the mall because I've been eyeing this beanie and I decided to pick it up. It has the cutest little knit pattern and a huge fluffy pom on top, and it came in this color, like an ivory. It looked white-ish, but it was like a little bit off-white, black, and then I think like a black and white option. So I just love how like big and chunky it is. And I cannot wait. You can even see it all in the frame. I cannot wait to wear this on repeat this winter. It's gonna go with everything. I really like this color. I like how big and chunky it is. I feel like it's just gonna be so warm and cozy, and it's just so adorable. So I figured I would show it to you guys because I just grabbed it today. So it was a little bit more expensive than I normally spend on a beanie. I think it was $34. But again, I just think that it's a little bit different and it's just so cozy. So I decided to grab it, and I think it's gonna go with everything because of the color. Like honestly, all of those colors would, because they came in neutrals. And so I think a hat like this that you can wear with everything is worth the investment in my opinion. So I'll link it below in case you are interested. And then the last thing I wanted to do is show you guys this package that I got from Laura Mercier. This packaging is gorgeous. I love the like nude, neutral packaging. So let's see what's in here. Oh, it says Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. If you guys have been around, you know that that is my favorite foundation. Ooh, okay. So they sent over, whoa. Okay, so they sent over the foundation primer. This is the oil-free. I don't think I've tried this before. I don't know what that goes to. And then 2 shades of the Flawless Lumiere. So this is in 1 and 2 vanilla. And then this is in 2 and 1 cashew. This is the color that I have. I also have 2 and 2, which I can't remember the name of that one. And then this is the translucent powder in the Glow formula. I love this stuff. And then I've never tried this, the Flawless Finish Makeup Sponge. That looks interesting. I will try that out. And then this brush. So that is awesome. I'm excited that I got another one of the foundation because I seriously am obsessed with this foundation. It's so good. And I wonder if the vanilla will be good for me in the winter. So thank you so much to Laura Mercier for this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Alrighty guys, that is everything for this week's very uneventful week in my life vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't already. I have so much stuff planned for Vlogmas, it's not even funny. So definitely subscribe for that. Adam is going to be doing a men's gift guide with me, so that'll be up soon. And then we're going to cut down our own Christmas tree. We're gonna go see the lights in Rochester, which like, it's a little downtown area and every single building has Christmas lights on it. We're going to this other city near us that has just like gigantic houses on the lake with a bunch of lights. We are going to the Christmas tree lighting in Detroit. We have lots and lots of fun holiday plans, and there's gonna be a ton of just really good Vlogmas content. We're also gonna decorate the tree with you guys. I'm gonna show you all of my gift wrapping hacks and tips and tricks, and share my gift wrapping for the year. I always do something different every year, pick out new paper, and then like decide on like an aesthetic for my gifts. So I'll do that with you guys. It's gonna be a ton of new content. So definitely subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notifications. I have a big goal for subscribers to hit by the end of the year. I'm getting closer, but I'm not there. So I'd really appreciate it if you join my little community on here. And I will see you guys in a much more eventful vlog next week. Bye.